So we got us a GNL match. I think this is from like one of the last series for week 4. It's like a replacement match. On the one side we got blue. Well, of course it goes the other way, but we got blue up here, who's actually different name on Discord. This is Miyagi. Um, I guess just AskeLange. I don't know, or it's just AskLange, but going with Miyagi because that's how I know him. Miyagi, he is on team no tanks, no win. And then you got BlackPhoenix down here. He's the orc. And he is on no hands, Mexicans. Now, we're on Europe right now. It's Miyagi's host. And BlackPhoenix is not from Europe. So he's got probably a little bit of a delay. I don't know how good he is, BlackPhoenix that is, at human versus orc, or orc versus human. But in orc versus undead, I know he's quite good. I've played him before. Loves his Blade Master. Not really sure, though. You know, I know a lot of orcs complain about human. They also complain about Night Elf. So, don't really know if this is his thing or if he's going to have trouble, but he's going FS. I don't know if he's even that decent with FS, so we'll see. Because on this map, every time I've ever seen him, he's creeping for all the items with BM. But obviously you can't do that as easy or as well versus a human. So it's kind of predictable that he went FS, but we'll see how it goes. And the human, Miyagi, he's playing pretty standard. This is actually a pretty important match in that right now, Blues team, Miyagi, they are quite a few points ahead. I think right now from second place, they're like 6 points ahead of second place. So if Miyagi pulls out some wins, that's either 8, well, 7, 8, 9, some more points. It'll be basically impossible at that point to catch him. But if we got Phoenix over here, if he 2-0s, then it's pretty much anyone's game still. And I'd have to check, but I know that would probably put no hands Mexicans in like second or something like that. Or at least get them a lot closer into, striking distance. So let's see. He should get at least one peasant if he aims it. But nah. That was good by Miyagi. He pulled it back pretty quick. I didn't think he was going to militia that right away. Standard tech over here. York's a little bit ahead, but it's kind of normal. The chip damage is definitely going to be annoying because humans healing sucks. They got mass healing with that, but he doesn't have any vault up. He doesn't have a shop. Can't do much about it. Priest will be a while. The FS is starting to take quite a bit of damage, but so is the Archmage. So they're kind of playing chicken in that way. Who's going to run away? And more than likely, at some point, they're both going to run away.
A player's forces are under attack.
No shop for Phoenix yet, so all this damage, it stays on him for quite a while. Got the Arcane Vault going up, though, for Miyagi. So far, only one peasant kill, but killing that wolf right there gave the Archmage level 2. So not bad. Not much going on. He probably should get that shop sooner rather than later. It's always nice to get the speed scroll. Kind of saves you TP if you come into trouble. And once he hits tier 2, we all know an MK is popping out. So boots of speed. I guess he feels a little bit scared, and that'll be good later if he does get that MK out and he wants to just keep on clapping, keeping up with the army, clap, keeping up with the army. That'll be a good to put the boots on there, or you know, you could always keep it on the Archmage if you feel like you're getting aimed. Get out of the way, the inevitable TC. So this is a really late Voodoo Lounge. TC is going to come out before that's done. So not sure if he plans on just staying and waiting, getting the items you normally get with this, or if he's going to bring the FS back while he creeps with the TC. So Miyagi's taking a ton of damage here. Let's see, does he bolt? Nope. He needs to get healing right away before BlackPhoenix figures this out, goes in and just chain lightnings. There you go. Yep, and he put the boots of speed and also won the mana stealing right on the MK. So that'll be good, but it's not the biggest deal just yet. You know, Wand mana stealing, it's an alright item. It may, you know, steal enough mana to stop a stomp at some point, but right now it's just Aura level 1 anyway. It's gotta watch this, that's gonna die. There you go. So this is a pretty standard game, you know. The whole losing the grunt thing, though, that's painful. Miyagi's gonna steal, I'll call Phoenix's shop. I'm presuming he's only gonna get 1 or 2 Wyvern, maybe send it across the map, harass with it. Can't imagine he'll get any more. Can't get anything right now. He is supply stuck. Let's see how this goes. I don't think he... There you go. I was about to say, I don't think he's noticed. But Miyagi's got the item. Now he can just back out, you know. Alright, he might lose these footies. He should probably just deny him himself. But no, he's giving the XP up. So let's see. Pillage. Okay, I mean, probably should build more units, but pillage works. There went all the gold, scroll of healing, and potion of lesser invulnerability. It's good items, but he doesn't exactly have much in the way of an army, so we'll see if that affects him in the end. But you know what? Neither does Miyagi, because he lost like 3 footies on that last creep over there. And he's only just now getting the 2 Arcane Sanctums really pumping. So he's going to have like 6 priests versus all of this. So these militia are going to have to put in work. And they're actually in a great position to do that. He probably could have surrounded the shaman, but he is hero aiming just because I think he realizes the longer this fight goes, the worse it is for him. The Wind Rider can do quite a bit of damage to these priests. Piercing damage basically just blows them up. Even one Wind Rider. Behind this, BlackPhoenix is putting down an Expo. You know, it's again daring. 39 out of 50 food, and he's putting down the Expo. And Miyagi may see this after he creeps right here. It's also a very nice creep for him to take. He does have the spell, so he can probably should use it right now. Use the spell. Alright, this is a lot harder than it has to be between Bloodlust and, you know, plus 8 armor. Just dispel. I think that was a priest. Sounded like... No. That's 2 priests that Miyagi's lost, so that's a problem. I keep saying that, BlackPhoenix is doing too much on too little food, but then you got over here Miyagi basically just losing free units to creeps. If he had these units, he pushes over here. This is a lot harder. A lot harder for BlackPhoenix. BlackPhoenix does also have better hero levels at the moment, 3-3 to 3-2. And that's an alright item, but you always would rather prefer one of these auras as long as it's not brilliance. BlackPhoenix is killing me. Tekken tier 3. I mean, it's working, but I don't know if it should be working. There should be another like 2 priests here, more riflemen versus 3 shaman, a Kodo, and 1 wyvern. But it may work. Oh, the stomps. Stomp versus clap. The always fun fight. This MK is going to have to get out of here. And that is dead. That might be game right there, honestly. The Expo is going to go up now, for sure. It is up now. All of his units are weak. I don't know if he's noticed his rally. Hopefully he does, because I think they're marching. No. Well, okay. He wants to buy back the hero. And then he's going to hit, because I think he's scared. The Expo's up. He knows if the Expo stays up, he's dead. So this is kind of like his YOLO moment. Buy back and go. Problem is, he doesn't have enough. And that level 4 TC is scary as hell, especially with the Sobimax. And he can't even buy back. He doesn't have enough gold. I mean, he just got it. The amount of time that took, he could probably already be like half out. The only good part about this is Miyagi knows exactly where the orc is. He's been keeping his Kodo beast with him, which probably is not the smartest idea ever. When you're trying to be sneaky and go around the side and hit the main. But I think at this point, BlackPhoenix doesn't care. He realizes he has the Expo. So he has to make a choice. Do I sit here and kill the Expo while my main potentially dies? Or, he's probably going to LS and kill all of these workers if he can get in. There you go. But he's blocking himself. So this is not going that bad. Okay, now it's about to go bad because that LS got in. I was saying it wasn't going that bad because he could take out the Greater Hall and then TP back, but not anymore. Now way too much is dying. This is probably the end of the game right here. He doesn't have a TP anyway. He's got to sell some of these items if he wanted it. So yeah. I think we're just waiting for the good game. I think Miyagi just wants to fight this, I think. If he can win, there is no TP. If he can win here, who knows? He comes across map and maybe he can win the actual game. So this is kind of daring. If I was BlackPhoenix, I'd just run away. Why risk it? Miyagi has the better army. And now BlackPhoenix can't get out. He does have a invul pot though. Oh. But that's a full mana. Please do something with your mana. Bolt stuff. There you go. Wow. BlackPhoenix, you threw this game, dude. You had it. You probably should just backed out right away. That was a real smart idea coming over here. But one, either get a TP or do something. You may still win. just because look at this life. Not much life. He's got to sit here and wait for the priest to heal up. And obviously, you have a ton of gold, or did have a ton of gold before you bought back to TC. So this went from what should have been an auto win to me thinking Miyagi still has a shot. Not a great shot, but a shot because your supply stock at 49 out of 50 food. Not for long. Never mind. You got 4 more to work with. That MK is almost level 4. The only saving grace for BlackPhoenix right now is obviously no mining. He's getting a Sork out. I think that's pretty much it. He doesn't want to. He could sell, like Slippers of Agility, but it doesn't give them much gold. Helm of Valor. Valor might be something to sell. And now he's got his SH out. So this is what BlackPhoenix should have done from the start. All right. As I say that, he stands and fights. He can probably fight this. The MK is so weak if he brought his SH. But what I was going to say is he should just run in circles. Run away. Every minute is better for you. But, again, there's just not enough. The MK, he measured it back, but you kind of need it. Healing wave first, just to keep that TC alive. I thought Miyagi had that for a second. I mean, I thought BlackPhoenix had it too, but you know. Now we're just gonna wait for one more stomp to ruin his day, right there. That's one beefy boy. And that's game 1. So, I am definitely rooting, it's weird to say, for BlackPhoenix. Because, while I love Miyagi, he's on a team that's currently in first place. So, every point they don't get is good. So we're just waiting on game name. So this will be on, this will stay on Europe, or at least Europe hopes. We're on Europe too, I don't know. We always do this. We switch to Europe or like NA when, from what I understand, you don't even have to switch. Just a person who's from Europe can host the game and it'll be on Europe ping. No matter if you're on the NA server or the Europe server, but it doesn't make a difference. Let's, just waiting on the game name and then we'll go. Miyagi's got to make. It's going to be Concealed Hill. As soon as he makes, we go. Get it done. That was so close to a throw, though. I really thought he threw that at one point. But he just had too much gold. Oh, it's right there. So, both these guys, I guess, they don't want to play on Autumn Leaves. I wonder why. But, if it goes to game 3, that's actually the map, so that would actually be kind of funny to watch, because if they're both declining to play Autumn Leaves, it's probably because they both did not practice it at all. So, this game, or this matchup, was also, like, very last minute. We needed replacement players, so they haven't practiced at all for this matchup, I believe. Actually, never mind. I think Miyagi was supposed to play Freeman, who is an orc. So, Miyagi's been practicing. I don't know about BlackPhoenix. At least his human versus orc. So the beginnings, it'll be much of the same. Probably mid game will also be much of the same. You don't really switch up your composition as much. Although, BlackPhoenix kept that one wyvern with him the whole time. And that was fine just because of the type of the game it was, but there is the possibility of course, just coming around, harassing the wood peasants on either side, making them maybe build a tower, or at least, bring back his Archmage, something. That's the whole point, really. You're just trying to screw with them because they don't usually get riflemen anymore. Not as much, at least. Stomp LS kind of ruins their day. I think the only thing that stopped... Alright. So, yeah, BlackPhoenix is changing it up a little bit. But I was going to say, I think the only thing that's changed since last patch, where everyone hated human versus orc on both sides, where they'd be both complaining about clap and they both be complaining about stomp, is that CL came out and now they all hate impale. So both sides should thank the CL, because I think the humans and orcs have made peace with each other to some degree. So we'll be seeing a tech out of BlackPhoenix, but the same from Miyagi. As last game, that is. But Miyagi's scouting with the footman. He'll see this right away. This burrow is a little bit exposed, so I doubt anything will happen to it, but hopefully he builds like a voodoo lounge right here or something. Or right, no, barracks, same dealio. It just meant kind of blocks it off. Yep, there's the voodoo lounge. Little bit, I guess, rather safe to militia creep this side instead of just going right here. And I think that's the famous Lucker internet right there, disconnecting them. We'll see if he loses any militia. That one's going to die eventually. Although it may... Nope. But the sheep block. Sorry, frog block. He's got to watch. That's going to be a dead footman. I don't think he's paying attention. Nope, he was, but I think last minute, or he thought he can get the shop. And that's also a little bit odd. He canceled the shop when he probably needs it most right now. I didn't see exactly how far it was done, but he probably could have just repaired it once it finished, and I don't think Miyagi would have canceled it. You can, of course, just go over here, go to the healing well, but now Miyagi can cancel the Voodoo Lounge again. It's not the biggest deal canceling it, but he's already canceled it. BlackPhoenix has already canceled it once when he didn't have to, so this is the second time. So it is kind of a big deal, but out of all the things that you could cancel, alright. He's not going to be really getting these burrows. He can try, but he's going to be able to out-repair that on this side. You can't really surround here, because the burrow's going to kill you. So back to playing chicken. This is not too bad for Miyagi. I mean, he doesn't have a vault either, but again, no shop yet. No tier 2 buildings either, because, well, there it goes, Spirit Lodge. I was going to say, he couldn't build it while Miyagi's standing right in his face with water elementals. Miyagi is back to being annoying.
Player's forces are under attack.
And due to all these cancels, due to the fact that he's been sending a few peons into the burrow, he only has 100 wood. Which, again, not the worst thing in the world because he is going like grunts with it. But, you know, if he tries to go tier 3, that's going to be a while. Shaman aren't too wood heavy though, so it's not that bad. But he only has 5, well, 7 on wood, but with 2 building right now, it's going to slowly go up.
Player's forces are under attack.
That should be a dead grunt if he's paying attention. Will he deny it? Will he just die? That's level 2. Not bad, considering I don't know how many minutes we're into the game. I should get an overlay, but level 1. And he does have Stomp, so no aura. Miyagi should be able to run away and not get caught like that. That should probably have been a surround right there. But he's worried about his FS. Will he TP? Or, yep, TPs. But now, no, Miyagi's got to run away. He's too weak. During all this, the MK came out. Just getting priests, somewhat fast building his second arcane. He's got to watch out. Does not have much time left until the creep wakes up. Actually never knew. I just called it the grunt upgrade, but brute strength coming on in. I never had to talk out loud about Warcraft, so it's for some reason my friends don't want to hear about it, but no. Like I have friends. No, but you know, you kind of say things in your head or make up words in your head for certain things, and then you don't even know what you're talking about when you actually do have to talk to someone about the game.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Miyagi saw right here that the creeping was being done. Still decided to take the shop, which is a little daring. It's kind of lucky BlackPhoenix decided to go for a green camp, or I should say an orange camp, but not as nice of an orange camp. It's basically a green. Instead of just going here. You know, you don't get a great item, that's true, but it's not like he has a BM over here. But Miyagi should scout this. Is he? No. If he went down, please.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nope. He has no idea this expo's going up. He should. He did see him creeping it. And this is what BlackPhoenix did last game. Made a tier 2 expo. Miyagi is and has been doing a good job with the peasants, though. Or I should say militia. And that got everything. He could probably kill this TC if you wanted to, but he is saving his mana just for more claps. One, he could have just bolted, probably killed it earlier. Now he has plenty of mana, and he still has a scroll of healing. So he should go after him, but it looks like he's letting him back off, which is not good. I mean, this BlackPhoenix doesn't care if he wins right now. He doesn't want to win right now. He just wants this to go up. And yeah, as was pointed out by I think Nega, yeah, Spellbreakers are now coming out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Let's see if he can pull this right. I feel like Miyagi watches a lot of pros play, but that was a miss. Let's hope not what happened last time happens again, where he loses 2 priests when surrounding the big boy. But no, he has to back out. But the Spellbreakers, no. Well, I guess actually I should be saying yay, the Spellbreakers are getting caught out because I want Miyagi to lose. Not because I hate him, but because his team's winning too bad. That was a good stomp up here. He's trying to get another clap in, but he still has that scroll of healing, and there is a lot of weak stuff here. Don't let it all die, please. I mean, I guess you could just back out there, yeah. Because the militia, they're going to run out soon. Now they're peasants. But, again, this would be fine if it was just on one base. Well, actually, it's still fine because BlackPhoenix hasn't started building peons. There we go. So, he's not totally lost yet, but we got 3-3 heroes for 2-3. Although, if he does surround, this basically is putting him at 3. There we go. He needs a nice item to keep him in this game. And what was it? Nah. Not great.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think, yeah, not great. It's a great way to say that. But that is true. That is the second game in a row. That's a huge stomp. Because the priests aren't going anywhere. Actually, it really wasn't a huge stomp now that I think about it. But everyone always says that's a huge stomp even when it wasn't. Like casters. Or they laugh when it whiffs. But if it hits anything, it's pretty huge. It takes up like half the map, right? Miyagi has been definitely doing a good job of pulling the peasants for like every fight. That should be it. There we go. I was almost wondering, did he even get Bolt? Because I don't remember the last time I saw it. And there's a surround. Very nice. So Miyagi's pulling through on this one. But let's see if he can actually capitalize. He didn't last game. And these are watchtowers. They don't have the defense upgrade. It's going tier 3, almost tier 3. And he's going Wyvern. At least on 1. Does anyone actually call them Wind Riders? And why did they switch it to Wind Riders from Wyvern from Reign of Chaos? I don't know. Must have bought back the TC. Must be nice being rich. Miyagi was running back until he saw that expo, and now the oh god moment of realizing you feel like you got to do something. Yeah, but you didn't play Reign of Chaos, did you, Jit? So, it's Wyvern. Miyagi is playing with fire. You know, keeping that Archmage when it had like 10 life. But this may work out. May not, though, because, well, that hero's getting low. And there's the Bolt. No, he just had mana for Bolt. That could have been a dead hero right there. And instead he has to TP. This is all BlackPhoenix wants. More time. The longer the better. Although, it's only really good if he uses his resources. thought I saw him building something, but 2 Kodos queued, 4 Shaman, 3 Shaman. Never mind, he canceled one. Pulling the peasants. Which is alright, I mean, he has 1,000 wood, but kind of indicates he wants to do this and end it here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or else he knows it's going to get too out of hand. Watchtowers suck.
Town is under siege.
Thank God. But it is pretty sad watching them go down. That should basically be level 4 for him if he just pokes one peasant. Hopefully he... Alright, he'll do it that way. So we're in the same position again. No, never mind. He's not staying to kill it. I was going to say, does he stay and does he kill the Expo while he loses his main? Miyagi's going to hate BlackPhoenix by the end of this. But he's doing the right thing this time. He's just running away. You just killed all the peasants, aside those. You can't do anything with that, though. You don't have any gold.
A player's forces are under attack.
So those are going to be real scary, but... And you're building more. You can't tower him. This one shaman is going to kill it all. It looks real scary, but... No. You just wasted gold that you didn't have, Miyagi. Damn. So, Miyagi's now in a ton of trouble. The only saving grace is 4/4 heroes. Very nice. He's going to need some awesome claps. Get another hero kill, but this time TC's got an invul pot. The FS, though, he hasn't had the best positioning with his FS, and that has nothing, so...
Town is under siege.
You got the gold for it, though. I don't know where. If he canceled something or what, but...
A player's forces
2 towers going up. That's probably a little bit premature, using that invul pot. But alright. It would already look like BlackPhoenix was backing off, and BlackPhoenix is doing exactly the same thing again. He's got 1,200 gold, he doesn't care.
is under siege.
He should... He doesn't really need wood peons, never mind. Bloodlust, now he's got Bloodlust going. This is going to go down very quickly. He should probably just stop aiming all this, aim the tower, aim the main, and it's over. Although I said that last time too, so we'll see. Miyagi's now back in the same position he was earlier, though, as last game. He needs this game to end now, or it's over.
Forces are under attack.
It's pretty much should already be over, but I say possibly it's over because Phoenix almost threw it last time. I feel like he's banking 1,700 gold just so when he loses his heroes, he can just rebuy them real quick. Although not anymore. He's stuck, so... He's also stuck in that he doesn't have a TP. You have 1,800 gold, go buy every single item in the shop. Buy invul pots. I mean, invis pots. Why not? It may actually save you when you have 1,800 gold and you can't actually build anything. Ate a priest. Gotta run. That should be a dead Kodo.
Forces are under attack.
Definitely want to kill that before the priest dies, though. Wow. That actually is okay. I mean, yeah, it sucks losing that, but the priest died because he went for the surround. He doesn't know a shaman's over here. He's stuck at 50-50 food still, making 3 burrows. Yeah, there's all that gold in items. That MK has nothing. This should be it. BlackPhoenix ran in circles into a victory, which was, good strategy. He got the expo up and then he used it. But Miyagi's staying till the end. It's not like he can TP out. The only thing he can do is all QQ out. But that was a good series. Miyagi put up a good fight. BlackPhoenix just got those expos up and Miyagi couldn't do anything about it. And then BlackPhoenix tried to do the right thing. He kind of screwed up in the execution, but second game he corrected those problems and he just kind of ran until Miyagi had nothing left. So I think that's it for the night because most week 5 games aren't even scheduled. I think there's one for tomorrow for Tuesday, but aside that, I don't think anyone else has scheduled anything. So with that, I'm gonna log off and thanks for watching.